Well, hello there. Welcome to another weekly plan with me. My name is Stephanie, and thank you so much for being here. I'm going to be planning for the week of May 23rd. I'm guessing through the 30th, through the 29th. And also be doing a little bit of back planning for the previous week. And let's go ahead and get started. So lately what I've been doing is I've been keeping my writing board, pencil board, I forget what they're really called. I think it's shitajiki in Japanese, perhaps. But I've been keeping it with this Midori clip thingy. I got it from JetPens some time ago, and I've not been really using them lately, so I figured this would be a good way to keep that as I go and plan throughout. Okay, so let's talk about last week real quick. Actually, let's put a pin in that and let's talk about this week. And I just realized I don't have my iPad with me. I don't know that I even have any appointments this week, to be honest. But let's go ahead and plan it out. And actually, I don't need my iPad because I am back in my Mac. So happy for that. For the class that I was taking, I was using a PC, and it kind of drove me nuts at times. But now I can access my calendar on my Mac, so that's really, really nice. Yeah, this day looks pretty chill. Or I'm sorry, this week looks pretty chill. So let's go ahead and get started. These are the colors I'm going to be using for this week, which you probably won't see much of anyway, but I'm going to start by putting the days of the week at the top. This marker, by the way, is a Pentel brush sign pen, and I believe it's in light green. All right, and it is morning time right now. It's 9, so that's why there's a lot of like shadow and a little bit of like, yeah, just like random shadows throughout, because of the blinds, my curtain situation here. Get the morning sun coming into my office, which is really quite nice. Now I'm kind of debating whether or not I should actually put washi tape here as I was writing. I don't know how visible it is. I wonder if I turn it. You can see, as much as I try to push it down, you can see there's kind of like a little hill here, and my fingers create valleys, and that's because of washi tape. So I've been talking about taking a break from washi tape, so I guess this will be the week for that. I was also planning on using brown. I was planning on using this washi tape. This is one of the ones that I got from Amazon. It's pretty cute. I don't think I've had a chance to use it that I can remember, but I think I need to take a few weeks respite from washi tape. This marker was my Zebra Mild Liner brush tip in brown. And this is one of my Hobonichi stencils. So last week was very busy. I think I had basically one day where I wasn't occupied with someone or something. Hopefully I haven't been out of frame for most of that. So yesterday was nice just to kind of have the day off, even though I guess Sunday I had the day off. And really by day off, I mean just kind of a time to sit and chill, relax, and not think about much. I'm gonna do this again, except I already have job, so I'm just gonna do these two. Is there even a point to time blocking when there's only two? I'm really debating this right now. In the meantime, I think I'll put a pin in that for now and come back to it. I'm gonna put my to-do list. This time I'm actually gonna make a to-do list instead of attempting it. Since I know I'll have time this week to do stuff. This, by the way, came from Happy Planner sticker book. I don't know which one because it's a few years old. Right, and then as far as to-do lists go, I used to make the little squares, but I just find them too time consuming. So what I'm gonna do is, so hopefully this color combination works out okay. The green and the brown and this coral, we shall see. But that's what this one is my mild liner brush in coral. It's a little tricky getting up that little hill of washi tape. I haven't used coral in ages, so I feel like let's bring it in as a pop of color. One of the things I want to get done is post and actually I should really be referring to my May to-do list, or is it June? I don't know. Also, I've been recording a bunch of journaling videos and I'm going to stitch a bunch of them together. Hopefully it's not too long, so it may, it will show up at some point in the future here. Okay, sell TV, sell watch. I can do all of those. There's a bunch of cleaning ones. Ooh, I love it when you can cross things off. I did organizing and I moved it there. I do need to clean the office. I do want to make a plan. And so actually I'm going to really prioritize that because we're going to IKEA next week and I want to be able to say, okay, these are the things I want to get to make my office more efficient and more comfortable to work in. Update resume. Okay, I'm gonna save cleaning for another week. For now, clean office, make a plan for office. Okay. We'll start there with my to-do list. And let's see, do I have anything going on this week? Just mother-in-law or Mother's Day at my in-laws will be celebrated this week. And I guess on Friday, I'm getting a phone call. That's what that sound is if you can hear it. I'm gonna hang up. Bus. Berwyn Heights, Maryland. Yeah, I don't know. Let's hang up on that. Okay. That was odd. I was getting a phone call and then at the same time I got a voicemail? I don't know. Oh. So Mother's Day. This is my pilot friction. I think it's in 0.4. I have another one. It actually might be in 0.42. 5. I don't know. And it might be a little bit difficult to see with the glare. This one says 0.5. So I'm wondering if this pink one is 0.4. I have a bit of a different setup today, so I had easy access to that pink pilot pen friction. Cool. So we'll put a pin in whether or not I need to do some time blocking, but really my goals are for maybe morning time, doing chores, things around the house, doing some recording, and then in the afternoon doing some coding, or yeah, doing some coding, especially since a lot of our workshops tend to be in the afternoon. That's what I really liked about this class, is like you don't necessarily stop learning once the last day of class comes. And what do I want to make? What do I want to goal for today? I think in order for me to start cleaning my office, I need to post stuff on Poshmark as well as sell the TV. So we'll do that. Okay, last week. The craziness that was last week. It was just so much. And let's go ahead and get these out of the way. Actually, I might need this one and bring these back. Okay, hopefully you can still see that. So as far as chores go, we're gonna color code this. We definitely didn't walk Lily. And I think my husband walked her on this day. So I didn't do much walking last week from what I can see. I'm not gonna code appointment as a chore. Laundry. I think I got a text message or a voicemail. Nope. All right, so I didn't do any coding from what it looks like. I feel like there was an attempt at some point last week to do some coding, but I genuinely can't remember at this point. Like I said, last week was insane. So let's go ahead and pull out the stickers and start decorating. It's the best part. That's why we're all here, right? Okay. All right, so I'm kind of gonna, I still haven't found a good way of being ready with my stickers when it comes to filming. So I think what I'm just gonna do is flip through the book, and when I think of something, I'll put it there, but otherwise, it's most likely going to be a little bit disorganized. I do know that I watered the plants. What the heck did I do that morning? Oh, I hung out with Khalifa. Okay, so speaking of watering plants, this one's really cute from Coffee Monsters Co. Let's go ahead and put that there. And I'm also gonna put a little bit of marker down. So yeah, last week was insane. I had 2 appointments plus the egg retrieval. I had gone to a middle school graduation with my friend. That was a little bit dramatic, at least for me. I treated my husband to breakfast after the first appointment, or at least the appointment that I had in the morning. I treated him to breakfast, and then we went to his doctor's appointment for his snoring. It was very interesting. He got his, I like to say that he got his nose snaked. So they put a tube up in his nose. They did like numb it first. It all happened so fast. It's almost like he didn't say like what was happening. That it was more like he just said it as it was happening. So it really, I think, caught both of us off guard. I'm gonna put some of these planning not planning, but my little Hobonichi from Coffee Monsters Co. because that's pretty much all I filmed last week was journaling videos. It was a lot. Yeah, so he took a look, the doctor took a look up in there to see like what could be causing the snoring. It was really, really interesting because oftentimes like we see a bunch of stuff like advertised for people who snore, but at the end of the day, it's like the doctor had said things that I didn't even know could be a reason for snoring. And it's like all these things that you see advertised just aren't going to cut it. Like it's not gonna do anything. So I don't know. It just was really interesting, and at the end of the day, it just goes to show that hey, go get it checked out. You know what I mean? It's like you can find a remedy for something, but at the end of the day, is it a Band-Aid? Is it snake oil? So yeah, Monday was really busy, and then he had another appointment. We had taco. Could we put tacos for Sace? Let's do that. Yeah, and then we went to a new nursery, and then I did some shopping. We both did a little bit of shopping at Old Navy since it was along the way. Yeah, it was just a very, very busy day. Okay, we had sushi. This is funny because my husband loves, I think it's called tamago, which is egg. And he usually gets it when we go get sushi. That was also a Coffee Monsters Co. for Walmart. Trying to do, Thursday was really a kind of a girls' day, so I went with Khalifa to the graduation. And then afterward we went and had breakfast. And a little bit after that we went and had our nails done, so that's why my nails look so good today. It was really a girls' day with all of us. It was kind of nice to be getting ready together for tomorrow's events. And even though we didn't really, wasn't really like a drinking, partying kind of day, I think I'm going to use this one just to kind of show some togetherness. Lots of Coffee Monsters Co. stickers. And let's see, Tuesday, I did do my nails, and I can't remember if it's in a video or not. I think it might be, where my nails are nice and sparkly and glittery, but had to take them off. Well, I didn't have to, but I wanted to get my nails done. And I had my second interview. I thought I did not so good on that, but I had my final interview on Wednesday, and I figured, well, if it didn't go that well, then I wouldn't necessarily have a final interview. And yeah, I got the job. I'm super, super pumped. I can't believe I got the job. Let's see. And then I practice also on my friend's hair to make sure that it looked good, you know, so that she could be happy with what we were gonna do. We kind of figured out a plan. Forgot to show, by the way, this sticker, Coffee Monsters Co. and this one from Paper Bits Co. And yeah, on the day of the wedding, we actually did put some flowers in her hair, and it looked super cute. I don't think I took a picture. I don't know if anybody actually did take a picture. And then I'm going to use this champagne one, again from Paper Bits Co. for the wedding. Yeah, so I got the job. I'm super excited. I start June 6th. I would like to take these next 2 weeks to do some coding and stuff like that, so that I'm not, you know, it's easy to forget when you're just learning a new skill, that it's not ingrained. Let's see. I don't know if I have shopping or anything. Thursday, I had my third appointment, and then we got ready. Actually, where did I see this other one from Coffee Monsters Co.? I think from the same sticker sheet. We were all getting ready at Jessica's house. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with this bigger one. And that was a little bit dramatic, where I think Jessica was having some regrets about having a wedding in the first place. there was a little bit more to it than that, but as far as not necessarily receiving words of affirmation from somebody, which I think made her spiral a little bit, but we got it together and she had a good time. We all had really a good time. It was at a state park. And yeah, we ended up having a good time there. It was pretty windy, which was kind of crappy because in the state park it was pretty dusty. Like once the monsoon comes and the plants kind of take over, it's so much better. But in the meantime, it's just like blech. Let's go with this guy to signify sleeping in. And because we were up so late, yeah, got to sleep in. Afterward, we went to Topgolf. I think we did get a chance to chill here. We went to Topgolf, so with the groom's parents and my friend, her mom, and some of her family members. And then me, my husband, and another friend. So we all played a little bit of golf there. And actually, now that I'm seeing nails, see, I'm so disorganized. And I think too, because I'm talking, I'm a little bit distracted. And hopefully I'm not boring you with my talk of events of the week. Let's see, so I had my appointment, I got to sleep in, went to Topgolf, saw Magic for Humans. That was a fun show. Also, a little bit of dramatic. So, a little backstory when I say a couple of events were dramatic is that me and my best friend are not talking right now. And I've seen her at both of these events. This one, I forgot. It was, long story short, I just didn't realize when I said I would go with my friend to see her ex-stepson graduate from middle school, that I would also be going to my best friend's son's graduation. So it was a bonus for me, but it also made me sad that I wasn't notified about it. And I ran into her husband, who was also a friend of mine, at this graduation, and he was being really nice and offered us chairs because we got there and there were no more chairs left. But we also ran into them at a show downtown, so it was just like, oh my god, like, this sucks. I hate not being able to talk to her, and it's kind of making me upset right now. So let's move on. Trying to find something for a show. Oh, I know. Holding back a tear over here. Here is a sticker from Paper Bits Co. It's like a little movie ticket kind of thing. The show was at an old theater, and we had read on some of the history of it. Apparently, it cost more to build, I think in the 1920s or the 1930s, than it did for somebody to buy it in like 1999. Like, it actually cost less to buy it than it did to build. I thought that was just insane. But the show was so good. Okay. We had Dunkin' and saffron. Saffron is Indian food. It was delicious. I was not feeling so hot after the egg retrieval. I mean, I was just kind of tired more so than anything. Do I have... okay, cool. I'm gonna use this one from Coffee Monsters Co. to indicate food. It was kind of funny when I got, so we got Dunkin', mostly because I know my husband really wanted some coffee, and we ran late to the appointment. It was a little bit hectic Sunday morning, but we got coffee after the retrieval. We got Dunkin', I should say, mostly because I knew I needed to eat something since I hadn't eaten anything since the night before, and I should say we went to Penka. But I'm sitting I'm sitting on these like stools. They're like storage ottoman kind of things, but they're also cushioned at the top so you can sit on them. And I was just like hunched over, like holding my wake up wrap and just like so tired. Like I just could not like sit up straight, and I didn't want to sit on the couch because last time I did that I fell asleep with food in my mouth, and so I figured if I don't have something to lean back against, then I will, you know, fall asleep again. Well, you know, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I think I'm just gonna skip the whole time blocking thing like I did here, and yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it a day, and this will be my spread for the week. And this is my spread for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching and for listening to me whine a little bit. And I hope you have a really wonderful week and make it a great week. Take care.